as I sat contemplating what I would do next, how these actions will affect my life and those around me, I decided I don't care. Welcome back to Fuck, I tried to say the right thing, I really did. But you know, when you have stupid things that you say because you think it's funny, even though it's not, they just get stuck in your head and it just happens. So yeah, we're going to, that's a super bomb. Yes, it is. We're heading towards that, I can't pause while that animation's going. We're going to that last little area. What could be up there? I can't imagine it's anything important. There's nothing else we can do, but I mean, we've already beaten all the bosses, so what could it be? Who could it be now? My voice is cracking. I've been recording for an hour and I haven't drinking anything. I should probably do that, but you know what? We're almost done, so I'll wait. I will wait. My throat is feeling very sore and hoarse. Looks like we're stuck in this room. I'm not going to finish out clear out that last block of map because you know what's funny? Oh my god, what the hell? Is it a toy Ridley? Essentially, yes. So, gotta hit the red core. Super missiles are your best friend, which I'm not using. I thought I switched to those. I'm not going to really take too many evasive maneuvers here because I got a lot of health. I'm going to evade those though because I don't want to get hit by that. Look at that. Already done. But that's not his final form. His final form. Oh, look at all that health, man. Can't leave though. Oh no, his final form. Oh shit. His final form is just pure energy. So now we have to just leave. We got 5 minutes though. That gives you... Either that means that it's going to take a while to get out, or 5 minutes is just barely enough. Find out next time. I'm just kidding. Could you open, please? This is not the time. Oh, we can't open, right? But don't worry, I'm not worried. You don't need to be worried either, because we're going to make it, because we're Samus. Samus is always going to make it. She always does, she always has, and as far as we know, she always will. But we don't actually know that for sure, because, you know, anything could happen in a future Metroid game. We know that, never mind. Just never mind anything about the future or the present, because this is the past. This is we're in 2004. YouTube is just about to be launched, on which this will be the first video ever, because I'm recording this in advance because I know that YouTube is going to be a platform that they're releasing, so I'm going to put this up as the first LP of Metroid Zero Mission, the first LP in general, and yeah, it's going to be great. I'm just going to go ahead and use one of these because I don't want to sit there and bomb each one of those. Still don't know how to get down there, because I just haven't. I know there's a room down there. It might be from the side, I don't know. Who cares? At least you kind of have an idea of which way you're supposed to go, because you can't go through the doors unless they're blue. All the other ones are blocked off, which is also why I went through and got some of those things before, some of those power-ups before I did this, because we could have just went straight here as soon as we got the power bombs. Oh, come on, man. This is not the time. You're going to die too, buddy. You name that reference? Pretty good if you can. If we lose, you'll die too, buddy. Yeah, because we can't get through certain rooms now, so which is why I got those items before. Not that it matters, because this is kind of it. But yeah, so let's just have a nice relaxing jaunt back to where we need to go, because we got lots of time, don't we? I'm just gonna absorb these shots and just deal with it, because I am not gonna bother fighting these guys the proper way. I probably should, because look at the ass kicking I'm taking. Open. Another one comes down. Another one bites the dust. Can we get through that one? No. So we have to get in a little spermy ship again. Dude, get in the sperm. Samus! Is there another enemy in here that I'm not aware of? Samus? Okay, I'm scared. You made your point very clear, game. I wasn't taking you seriously enough. Dude, what am I supposed to do? You're supposed to get in the ship, don't you? Oh, thank God, you just had to jump. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God. The little buttons in the middle of the screen there look like a Chozo kind of standing there too, like Samus's armor, the shoulders. I don't know. This guy's. You really think that you would be the one to save the day for your side, lone space pirate number 87? No. This isn't Space Pirate Zero Mission. This is Metroid Zero Mission. If anyone's going to beat me, it's going to be a Metroid. And you, sir, are not a Metroid. In fact, your friends were getting eaten by Metroids. So yeah, what do you have to say about that? Nothing, because you're dead. And that's it. Mission accomplished. You're becoming a lot like your father. And other quotes at the end of Star Fox. Star Fox, we are in your debt. We prefer to do things our own way. That's what I should LP next, is Star Fox. But the thing with Star Fox is, I don't... That's the end of Zero Mission, by the way. But the thing with Star Fox is, I don't want to... I want to show off all the planets, you know? But that's going to take a while to do, and I have to plan out routes, and that's a lot of planning. However, the other thing that I was talking about, the other game that I wanted to LP, that's a lot more planning. I don't know if the gamepad sound is going to come through on the recording too much, because it was like right in front of my face the whole time with the volume not up, which is why I could hear the awesome Brainstar music at that time. But yeah, the other thing I want to LP, that takes a lot more planning. It's a much longer game by all accounts, but it's just so good, and I haven't really seen a lot of LPs of it. Like, I mean, I'm sure there are a lot of LPs of it, but I don't think it's a popular one to LP, so that's why I would want to do it. Well, among many other reasons. It's a game I truly love, and I would love to experience it again for the first time in years and be able to record my experience with it, because, yeah, that's why I do these things, so I can sit back and watch it, so I can go... Bill Trinan! So I can go and fall asleep. Leslie Swan, too? And Yoshinobu Manatane? I'm butchering that, I'm sorry. Eric Bush. This is what happens when you don't know what to say during credits of an LP. You just start saying the credits because you think that's going to fill the dead air, the void. Oh, Satoru Iwata. Man. But yeah. I'm not going to continue talking about that LP thing because I don't know if I'm going to do it. All rights, including the copyrights of game scenario, music, and program, reserved by Nintendo. Oh, and we get one last look at this Chozo mural. Was that the warrior that we took our armor from? Find out this time on... Oh, hang on. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. I would love to make that the thumbnail of this, but that's kind of spoilery, isn't it? I don't know. It's not really, but like, I don't know, maybe that'll be the thumbnail. Anyways, we got all these awesome action shots of Samus because they modeled many different poses for her, so they wanted to show them all off. And this is the thing I always get, the scene at 3:16. I did this in under 3 hours earlier. I mean, I was screwing around a bit, and 72. I was close. I said 74. I didn't pause I didn't go to the home when I was paused sometimes, so it did take a little longer. I mean, it doesn't matter because you're supposed to get this in under 2 hours to get the best artwork. But yeah, if you hold L, you can see the art, so it's not being covered by your stats. So see you next mission. And then you press start, and now I can't do anything, and now the game starts over. However, when we start up the game again, if it ever loads, because the game just takes forever to load. Oh my god, Game Boy Advance games, am I right? Just takes forever to load. Yeah, so now that we end up back in the previous save point that we were in. However, wrong button again. Don't know why I pressed that. You can see all the items that we're missing. So in this area, Chizodia, there's 3 energy tanks here. Is that what that means? It's another super missile, power bomb, and a missile tank. Yeah, criteria. Shows you your time too, your current time, which is nice. Yeah, so you can go back if you want to 100% it and get that ending. You can do that. Much easier because you can see what you're missing where. There's little check marks next to the things that you're done. I got all 0 of the power bomb tanks and crates, so I was pretty good there. Yeah. So I guess that's the end of the Metroid Zero Mission LP. For some reason I felt like it was going to take longer. Because when I thought of like the stealth section, I'm like, oh man, that takes forever. Really doesn't. So yeah, thank you for joining me on our Zero mission through the Zeebies and Norfair and Norcourt and Food Fair and what else did I talk about? Soylent Green and Jack and Your James and all that stuff that I think is funny, but I know nobody else will think it's funny. I don't even know why I think that's funny. Anyways, I'm just rambling. I never really showed you the status screen, did I? Oh well. Thank you again. I am Exenerous, not Shenji anymore. I don't know if I ever made that clear. And yeah, I've said bye like 30,000 times. Oh, and one more thing.